Basically, since they put it in, this has been the lowest maintenance water feature.
Yeah, I do nothing.
But you still have a job, so you got 15 other water features. So.
I have 15 other ones that keep me very busy.
Yeah.
This one is very nice that I can just check it out. Aquascape's very first distributor right here on Broadway in Denver. Welcome the pond guy. I like it. It looks like you did this artwork there, Tim. What's up, buddy?
Good to see you.
I feel welcomed.
Oh, good.
This is nice and filled and vibrant. We have been together for 22 years, right?
Yes, sir.
That's longer than my wife. It feels like it too sometimes, doesn't it? This is Tim, one of the owners out here at True Pump, and this is our distributor, our very first distributor in the entire world. And here's the brains and the beauty behind the operation. And I always get my kiss. I love it. How you doing, Cindy? I haven't seen you in a few years.
How are you?
Good to see you. I love all of the memorabilia. These are all Pondemoniums. So, all of the different events. Okay, I like this one a lot. Cabo San Lucas, my favorite place on earth. Any office that has a dog is my kind of office. This is really cool because we are literally in Shop Row down here, but this is a little paradise, and it's perfect because your customers come here, your customers' customers come here, and you can really display the whole lifestyle. How many total water features do you have in this area? I mean, this is what...
I guess if you counted, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
8 water features in a space that's how big?
50 by 50.
50 by 50. And it just shows you what you can do in a small space. And I just love this. The fact that we're on a Broadway in Denver, a few miles from downtown, filled with shops, but yet this is basically an empty lot that you guys converted into a showroom. Were done also through the years by either Build-A-Ponds or certified aquascape contractors, correct?
We originally had a concrete pond.
This is how old this business is, 1972. Concrete is how ponds used to be built, and unfortunately, still to this day, some people build them that way, but a rubber flexible EPDM liner is much more pragmatic because of the fact that it will last indefinitely when you cover it with rock and gravel. Every time I come here, things change a little bit. I mean, look at all of the moss growing in here on the streams. You got the driftwood in, we've got beautiful pine trees. What I like to showcase about something like this is there's a sense of mystery. You want to keep walking. No one's just going to come out of your store and walk and just stop, because you're trying to show how people would incorporate this in their properties.
If they can't envision it in their yard, yeah, it's not going to do any good. Now we can come back here. Oh wow, there's some smaller stuff back here. Maybe this is going to fit your space. Maybe that one.
So this is probably a micro pond kit, right? This is your starter pond kit that you have. You have your automatic dosing system on it. So something like this might be an entry level that someone can get into for, you know, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000. Very similar to a hot tub for fish instead of people. fantastic. It's the little aspects that separate things. It's like having this log here, so this is actually a fish cave underneath it,
It really
right?
is. Yeah, they hang out under there.
Made with a log. And these are the little accents to be able to separate yourself as an artist. Look at the driftwood that's actually used and incorporated in part of the waterfalls up there. I mean, a piece like this just isn't in place there. It's actually made to go in there around the waterfalls. And that's what makes things look natural. And that you only really get that with time. This is why a first-year pond builder is not going to be nearly as qualified as a 10th-year pond builder. And also the coolest thing is every single year, these ponds change and evolve and look nicer with age. This is fantastic. Love this. Entrance today is up here.
All right.
Hi.
Welcome.
True Pump.
This is your home, right?
Yes,
So how long have you been here?
about a year and a half.
Okay, so you got to come to Pandemonium, right?
Yes.
So what did you think of your first Pandemonium?
It was incredible.
What'd you like about it?
I finally got to build a waterfall and see
Get your
what
hands
I'm taking
dirty
care of
and everything
here.
else. So what is your position here?
I take care of the ponds and greenhouses.
Okay, the project that he did, you worked directly on taking care of it. When did you build that?
What was it, May last year?
Okay.
Right when I was first starting.
So
he
that literally you
was
guys came
building
in
it.
together?
Yep.
And, yeah, and you still like them?
I still like him.
Okay.
He's still my favorite.
All right, so let's check this out. So this
All right.
project was a rebuild, right?
It was a rebuild. This project was one of the first water features I ever saw as a kid that drew me to this industry in the first place.
Oh, is that true?
I came here in middle school on a field trip, and I remember we were walking the gardens, and I remember seeing this water feature for the first time and saying, this is cool. I couldn't believe it was man-made. So to be able to come in as an adult and to rebuild it was kind of like a dream job for me.
This is the actual garden that you rebuilt
Correct.
a year and a half ago?
Yep.
Wow. I love it. I've seen it on Facebook, but
Yeah.
it's even better seeing it in person, and you can never capture it completely on the camera.
Actually, when we showed up, it was completely dry. It basically looked like a pretty dry creek riverbed when
Yes.
we got here.
So this was really right when you started this project was going on. So you got your feet wet right away with Aquascape
away,
and an
yes.
Aquascape certified contractor with Matt. How many total water features are at the Denver Botanical Gardens that you maintain as part of your job?
Not including the big one, there's about 16 of them.
So you've got 16 water features. How is this one to maintain versus the other ones?
Incredibly easy. I stop by once every couple days, see how it's doing.
Basically, since they put it in, this has been the lowest maintenance water feature.
Yeah, I do nothing.
But you still have a job, so you got 15 other water
I
features. So
have 15 other ones that keep me very busy.
Yeah.
This one is very nice that I can just check it out.
what are we walking up on?
This is actually the Bonsai Garden at the Denver Botanical Gardens. They were adding this section of the garden in and wanted something kind of a you know, a Zen feature that,
Yes.
that fit in with that whole Japanese theme. So as one of our Build a Pond days, we had Ed Ballou from Aquascape come out
About 8
and
years ago.
Yeah, and we did an advanced build with about 25 contractors and actually completed this in a day, which was
Isn't
tough
that amazing?
because they were moving rocks with machines and stuff. So this wasn't an easy job. Plus Ed is very particular about how everything goes together.
Absolutely.
So.
So I've got to ask you, what 16, 17 water features we just saw. How is the maintenance on this one?
Again, I'm hardly ever here.
Yeah.
Very easy. Ed did great.
And the goal is to make beautiful, low maintenance and enjoyable water features, and part of that is making an ecosystem that works with Mother Nature, not against her. The rocks, the gravel, the plants, the fish, the mechanical filtration, the biological, the pumps, the plumbing. You put all of those things together in a system and you can get a beautiful, low maintenance and enjoyable water feature. That's what I like to hear, and I doubly like it that it's in a public place where people can see ponds done right and customers served right. I'm like, where's the skimmer? I can't see it. That's a good job hiding it. Where is it?
Yep, great job hiding it. It's right underneath there. You can almost kind of see the water flowing through, and then a piece of stone over the top of it to hide it.
As a distributor, you get a Build a Pond day here, and this is great to get a training for your customers, and this gets more people into the business.
Yep. We want to show them how to do it right.
Do it right. Ponds done right, customer served right, and distributors handling our customers right. Tim, great day. I love coming to Botanical Gardens because how could you not love coming to the Botanical Gardens? If you want to inspire more people to live the aquascape lifestyle, like, comment, and share this video so more people could see why we love our jobs.